That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with results. Switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you, won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Picked up a bag when I walked in. Stalking my page, I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dying, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. Them with me, cause they know they can't. I'm bitched up, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
I'm always flexing.
Isaac mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay di mi kasabay mura sa kakitsa da wa kaya ngay.
Cali hustler, hit it by all means. The people know whatever they need, they could call me. For the green we rushing, no not Moscow. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry right now. Can't be a victim, can't fall short. I just wanna be a baller with my own ball court. California hustling, hustle. Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round.
Listen to it. Hear the beat.
Feel it.
Y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to them once again.
Yo, MP, what's up, man?
What
You
up?
joining an affiliation yet?
Nah, bro, that's why I'm here.
Then you should join Elite. We got the best ballers in the city.
Biggest ball hogs, maybe. Elite's all about ISO play.
All right, I hear that. I take it you're not a part of the elite then.
Nah, I care about winning. I'm
right.
on Rise.
All right, look, all Elite does is win. What my boy Shake here means is that we do it with style. That's how you get on 2K TV top plays. He's more into the chest passes and charges, you know, all that fundamental stuff.
Yo, that's cap. And you don't need to sink that low.
Come on, man, who's lying? I've never seen you hit a hezzy pull-up Jimbo from 28 feet, Shake.
Yo, fellas. Listen, I'm just asking if you can tell me the exact difference between elite and rise.
Yeah.
Bet.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm still not sure what I want to do yet.
That's all right. You don't need to decide right now.
Just come back whenever you're ready, and I'll get you started.
No. I'll get you started.
Listen, man, MP's a winner. He don't want nothing to do with y'all.
This is all about
Hey, yo,
Elite.
fellas,
You win, you get more prizes.
We out here
I mean,
about
really,
getting
loves
buckets
prizes,
and
Shake.
win.
MP, you chose Elite. I knew you were smart.
Actually, not. All right, thanks, Chris. I think I got it.
Great. Once you meet those requirements, come back.
if I do, it's a man, that shit pretty. Wanna know when I'm dressed in, all my dogs wanna know who you back with. Crib on a with her best kids. I cannot fall, no. Label try to put me on a hole, I said no. I got so much juice, turn this stew to a freak show. They counted me out, I said freak no. My chain going blow on some fruit no. Yeah, you ain't seen it like this since like 09. Big bill, the big dog stepping with no cosign. You gotta understand, I got the upper hand. If it's my time, ain't no time to be fumbling. Big bill of pay-per-view, literally something slim. Came on my way, you should out of Cumberland. Out of the things, hard to sleep on their stomach. Get used to evictions and dipping and struggling. I was like 12 with the bills, I was juggling, jotching it. Was making in trouble, kid. See my eyes in that car on my lies. I done went head to head, we made more than my size. When you used to a loss, ain't no tucking, no problem. Like added to everything weighing inside. I was gonna give a rapping right after the album. It's too many nights at the crowd. I looked in the mirror, decide I remembered I'm really best at it alive. Big dog status, nothing less. Even if I lose, I finesse. We ain't gotta talk about it then. No, I'm only talking about the check. I've been counted out since the jump. I was supposed to in that break. I was addicted to buying watches last year. I ain't switched the time on them yet. Yeah, I cannot fall. If I do, it's a man, fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you back with. Crib on a with her mess. I cannot fall, no. Labels try to put me on a hole. I said no. I got so much juice, turn this stew to a freak show. They counted me out. I said no. My chain going blow on some fruit no.
deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first...
AMP, let's talk for...
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's what they say with...
Have a great game, boss.
All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut in front of an eager home crowd. It's time to meet the starting five to York. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the back. It's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, home in the paint. And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
Kevin MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mad player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Williamson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Jones kicks to McCollum. The tray. And it's MP with the rebound. Memphis is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP. Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And the team at Jordan identified him immediately as someone they wanted to sign. Makes sense, too, given how likely he is to be a star. Jordan wanted him with the company right from the start.
Now here's McCollum. Morant with some nice D.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
MP outside.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Ingram. Makes it off the glass.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Jaren Jackson, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
MP, good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
McCollum against Morant. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas inside. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. MP's shot is good.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
And here's McCollum following the three-pointer by MP to the paint. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Another miss by MP.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Valanciunas. Still yet to score. On the wing, and it's Ingram missing. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
That shot misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. MP's checked in for Josh Christopher. And it's John Morant in for Smart. New Orleans also making some changes. Williamson is checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Nance. And it's Herbert Jones in for C.J. McCollum. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Alvarado in at the one. Ingram. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Ingram against Bane. The pass to Williamson. He dishes it to Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans. Morant passes to MP. Morant kicks to Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. And Adams with the slam.
There is some fluidity for a guy that size in Steven Adams. He's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
Alvarado passes to Jones. Driving inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
A nice shot from MP. He's a guy who can beat you from all 3 levels.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ingram outside. Inside, here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Up top, Morant. He's defended by Alvarado. Morant with it. Good on the bucket. Morant. Got 6.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really, it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that concludes the first half. Pelicans on top. They're up by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP?
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Pelicans.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they want.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. MP out there with John Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades.
McCollum, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. We'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. MP, no good. Pelicans leading by 8. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Ingram against Adams. Ingram dishes to Jones. Over MP. The Pelicans get another chance here. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Screen by MP. From deep. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Adams against Ingram. Outside, Jones. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Jackson. He kicks it to Morant. MP looking around. Jackson passes to Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones against Morant. 1:36 left to play in the third. They get it again. Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. And the Pelicans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Pass to Tillman. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Smart wide open. He fired. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. March got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Back to McCollum. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McCollum's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the wing on the left. MP outside. No good from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Screen by MP. Here's Smart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance is...
Hey, come on. Still win this thing.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Hands out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Alvarado in at the point.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
MP outside. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. It's stolen by Jones. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And a wide open look for Payne. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. That one is no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. MP passes to Bane. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Bane against Ingram. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Back to Ingram. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane passes to Adams. MP against Ingram. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Morant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Now here's Williamson. Here's Ingram. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 6. 1:14 left in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Big time shot from MP, stepping up when the team needed one.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones.
And how about the energy on D from MP, making a clear difference on that end.
From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Morant kicks to MP. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is who MP is. This guy's a winner and someone who just thrives in the clutch.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
CJ McCollum taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Now on the court, here's your high star,
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for the Pelicans, CJ McCollum.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Bane passes to Morant. Trifecta!
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came in.
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you...
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but...
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from and...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui, actually. Jaume La France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
Proud of you, MP.
What? They got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Come on, man. One game does...
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not business, not basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
Part of the journey, right? Look at him next time.
First day, a little nervous here. Stay on point. You guys move around the crowd, you'll be great. Do you think I'd be a good mascot? A good fan? Yeah.
two activities.
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of teamwork. I love it.
Battle of the young goats. I love it. Let's go!
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Okay, watch this. Check out these moves. Dribble, crossover, dream shake, Dirk fade, bucket.
Ooh, Luka's bag is ridiculous, man.
His court sense.
Have a great game, man.
Oh, say does that.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Luka Doncic and MP. And this is the first head-to-head matchup between these two players.
They'll try to figure out a way to slow down Luka tonight. He's basically a giant point guard. So strong, plays with great pace. He can shoot it, pass it, get things done off the dribble. and even can play some bully ball on occasion. It's got to be a collective effort to defend Doncic.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Adams with a screen on Irving. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Yeah, though he's not always a big part of the offense, it's great that they're keeping Adams involved.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving against Morant. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. No good. A bit long that time. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. Jackson. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
I just love the ball.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Irving looking around. Looking to end the run. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jackson against Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Bane. And there's the screen. On target from range. Bane's got 8.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Irving finds Doncic. There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter, and he gets that one.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Pass to the chosen one. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. From deep, here's Doncic. Adams grabs the miss.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 9.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And that That concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by 8. Let's
17. The Mavericks.
teams making substitutions. Here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Desmond Bane is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. And Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. Here's the chosen one. Bane against Hardaway. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. Shoots over Morant.
And, you know, during this second quarter, I just don't think he's looked like himself at all.
Dallas, no good that time either. He drops it from range. The chosen one's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, just stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Tough break for them not having DeJounte Murray, his scoring, playmaking, rebounding. Just a do-it-all point guard with great size.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks for joining us.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at center, locking down the middle. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Powell, a screen on Morant. Irving finds Powell. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the left wing. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Doncic outside. They set the screen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to the chosen one. Sinks that one from the post. The chosen one's got 20 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Dallas calls time here. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson.
And they shot well from the field. Top half in the league in that respect. Some of it just came down to patience and discipline.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Williams finds Irving. Outside Hardaway. Will it go? And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Smart's checked in for Desmond Bane. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he... And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
They've got Josh Christopher. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Kleber passes to Hardaway. Christopher with a rebound. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's the chosen one. Got it. Good job in the low post. The chosen one's got 13 in the second half.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Left side, Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Desmond Bane comes in for Christopher. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jackson on the wing. From downtown. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The chosen one, the pass to Jackson. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Powell, a screen on Bane. Here's Hardaway. Misses the jumper.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kleber's shot is off. Now here's Morant. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Good game, man.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue.
Got a brand new race for you, MP. You think you can handle it?
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. That for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them, capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half you in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it. Internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you want to be. Live how you want to stunt. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be beginning internet fairy tale.
Got a brand new race for you, MP. You think you can handle it?
Man, sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the passage. Check my mail, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamonds. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances took, been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush, counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth, all I know is get it. Ask cargo, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to save the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up.
Whoa, whoa! MP, is that you?
Come on, man. Yeah, it's me. Are you?
I mean, isn't everybody?
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me.
Wow. MP? What's up?
Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? With skills abundant and talent for days. How high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for him. He's the 5'7" dynamo with the 8-track tapes and the far-out handles. Can you dig? Disco! Just try shooting underhand or something, man. Oh, that's out. He said, give me that. Man, oh man, he is struggling. How many bricks is that already? He's out there just casting stones. Oh, it's Brick City today. Just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Hey, you ain't see the line? Get out of bounds. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Lightning fast swipe, MP. about to shut it down. All right, y'all, let's watch. Let's see. Oh, man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. He's off from 3.
Switch.
Missed it right at the rim.
Shot. How many is that? Oh! I got your note.
Goes out. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. You gotta finish your breakfast.
Right there.
Shot, no good. Oh man, now that foul was out. Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? With skills abundant and talent for days. How high? He's the 5'7" dynamo with the 8-track tapes and the far-out handles. Can you dig? Disco! Yo, this dude keeps trying. He couldn't throw it in the option right now. No good with the triple. Man, somebody stole his mojo. Goes out of bounds.
Come to me, that's all you!
How many bricks is that already?
Yo, watch it! Get it!
The three-point shot off target. Great find. Move the ball, get a good shot. Shooting underhand or something, man. Yeah, he's looking to send folks home. Wow, what a shot for MP. Plus, he's already halfway back on D.
Fire yourself.
What you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. Can they get a stop, though? Let's see. Misses a three. Man, oh man, he is struggling. Yeah!
11-18.
Oh, it's Brick City today.
Shot.
Can't get in the fall.
What happened?
Hey, he's just snatching up everything. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. To seal it back. You had one job.